بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين. أحييكم بتحية الإسلام. I am Ayman Muhammad Bakr. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In a previous video, I discussed liquidity risk and its implications on Islamic banks. In today's video, I'm going to follow the same path and I'm going to explain property risk. So stay tuned until the end. Have you ever encountered or know of someone who was unable to pay his debts or to commit to his liabilities? Maybe you purchased an apartment, later to be surprised that the real estate was illegally built or ran into serious legal issues. Imagine a case where two or more jointly owned a property, but due to disagreement with one of them, they had to force sell it. We often hear also about properties destructed by natural disasters, fires, hurricanes, etc., or suffered theft. What about a case where someone lost rental incomes from his properties? An imperfect title like recording errors, description errors, and mortgage lines on the property results in the inability of claiming or transferring ownership of the property. On the other hand, an imperfect deed can be annoying as well. An imperfect deed occurs when there is a paperwork issue, a failure to properly file a record. Property risk is the possibility of running into financial loss as the result of owning a property, usually thought of in the form of real estate investment. Therefore, with the entitlement of ownership of a property, you should bear the ownership risk, in other words, property risk. Property risk has several implications on commercial Islamic banks. Property risk should be borne and minimized by reducing the time of ownership. This can be achieved by turning to financing modes where the asset remains in the ownership of the bank for a short period of time, even as short as a few seconds. Murabaha is an example. Property risk can be mitigated also. That can be achieved, for instance, through insuring the property. Of course, to have a Sharia compliant insurance, a bank can utilize the kafil in this case. I hope the information in this video was useful. I would like to see your thoughts. If you have any questions or would like to add anything, you can do so in the comments below. By the way, I will leave some of the useful links about this topic in the description box. This is Ayman Muhammad Bakr. See you until then. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.